Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Panda, and I knew this guy, Michael Stutter, since Portland of 2020. Now, when I met this guy in Portland, you guys remember, I was helping a lot of people stay at the Northwest Portland hostel with my own money. I spent thousands of dollars on having drinks, food, pizza parties, sushi parties, and the Northwest Portland Hostel can verify this information because it's also on my YouTube channel. Mind you, Michael came to this party for a whole week. He ate for free, he drank for free, he participated in the marijuana giveaways that I was giving away. So with that said, everyone, while during the pandemic, he visited Northwest Portland, or Northwest United States, when I was there visiting some friends that owned that hostel. Keep in mind, this conversation that you're about to see is based on how incompetent he is. First and foremost, I'm not a perfect person, but I'm a photographer, documentarian, and journalist. And what I used to study is psychology, education, neuroscience. And the one thing I developed is understanding people in the best way. You can ask anyone that stayed at the New York City Moore Hostel, the Boston Hostel, Chicago Hostel, the Ventura Hostel in Vancouver, the Toronto Hostel, the Amsterdam Hostel back in Amsterdam. So with that said, everyone, I have a lot of people that will verify that I'm not a mean person. I just keep it real. So with that said, everyone, so this conversation started because I'm telling him, why is your building withholding your mail from you? It's your right to get your mail. You can get it any time. Why do you have to wait for someone to come up the stairs? First and foremost, I thought he had my wheels to my wagon. And apparently, he allowed the doorman to steal or take the wheels. Yes, as at this time, it's Saturday. It arrived on January 18th. So, I want to reflect on this image. Delivered January 18th, it was handled directly to the receptionist or someone at the front desk, signed by doorman. Just want you guys to see that. Now let's go back to this conversation. So he deviates from one conversation to another. He talks about his job. This is what he does for a living, ladies and gentlemen. He cons old people and giving old people to give him money so they won't lose their house. This is what he does for a living, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing phone calls on the phone. This is why I argue with him about his job. You want me to portray my principle of me helping people. You realize I'm an activist. This is what I do. I'm just not just a documentarian, journalist, or photographer, or artist. I'm also an activist that speaks up for human rights. What you're doing is not a human right. You're going against it. You're attacking old people. And you want me to work for this employer of yours? Get out of here, friend. You got to be shitting me. So we argue about the job. Yes, I don't want your job. I had jobs like that pay $11, $12 an hour before. My last employer paid me $21.66. Why would I step back to $11 or $12 an hour job in New York City, which New Yorkers are saying, wait, he's working a $10, $11 hour job? Dude, I'm living in New York all my life. I get 15. And before this, ladies and gentlemen, I tried to tell him, you need to quit that job to find another job. So he did. He finds another job doing the exact same thing, but at a cheaper value. He went from $15 to $11. He did not negotiate the wage. This is why I said you don't know your value of your skill sets. And plus, he doesn't have skill sets. He's never physically had a real job. So with that said, everyone, we argue. He was arguing me by putting words in my mouth. He's saying that you're trying to say your job is beneath you. No, I'm saying I don't want to work for your crooked-ass employer that is scamming people in the world. And you making money scamming people. Do you feel proud? Just read it. And then he says, I'm telling him I'm speaking with empowerment as a black man in this country. You're white, and you're trying to put me down. You're trying to literally tell me to give up on my dreams and work some measly-ass job like you, conning people. Get out of here. No, I'm not conning people. I'm not going to pull that line or that, I don't know what you want to call it, ladies and gentlemen, but this guy is an idiot. I cannot be friends with a person that doesn't see what he's doing is all wrong. By the way, he's an alcoholic. I've been discussing about my stomach cancer for 3.5 months. And he realized today, or last night, when he dropped off my shoes, oh, I forgot about your surgery. Really? This is how incompetent you are. You don't care for no one. It's always what you want, what you see. So with that said, everyone, I gave him evidence to point out to his building manager, not the doorman, to go get that package, because that package was there, because Amazon today sent the same driver to the location, and the driver literally testified on the phone with Amazon, or how they communicated, I don't know, really, but he said, I dropped off at the current doorman that is working today. He has that package. Guys, this is a 5-pound package. It has 2 large electric scooter wheels in it. Last night, he comes to the hostel and he delivers me the shoes, but not the wheels. Instead, he brings me a small, tiny box. And I asked him, what makes you think that 7-inch, 6-inch wheels are going to fit in that small, tiny, hand-sized box? Do you realize I said wheels? Wheels for the wagon. He goes, oh, is it? I'm like, dude, you're an idiot. You literally are looking at 7-inch big giant electric scooter wheels. Can I fit in a box that is actually 3 by 5? That's like my media press pass. So with that said, everyone, he literally tried to give me his own mail last night with his own name on it. And I asked him, do you read anything? And it turns out he doesn't read shit. He doesn't even read our conversations. But today, he told his parents that I said his job is beneath me. And I said, why would you tell your parents a bullshit lie like that? Because guess what? I have the conversation. I can screenshot it. I can upload it. And I can let the whole world see how an idiot and how naive and deceptive you are to your own parents. You have been fed a silver spoon all your life, friend. I had to work for that silver spoon, my friend. So with that said, everyone, this guy, Mike, is no longer a friend of mine. No friend of mine will use, oh, I gave you money. Wait, guys. When I met this guy, he supported my content. He would give it $10 here, $20 for the content. He would always ask me, did you upload another video? And when he watched the video, he used to donate. What happened after that? I tell you what happened then. He kept partying every fucking night, drinking. All his money went to dating with girls on dating apps and going to bars in the city of New York City. Just like last night. He did the exact same thing. Mind you guys, look at this shit. I'm talking about the wagon and the wheels, and he literally goes off topic to talk about his fucking great amazing time at a fucking bar. I don't give a shit. And honest truth, I don't care. Where is my package for my items? You should be more concerned about what is going on in your building. Because if this happens once, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen again. And this is why he's not competent, ladies and gentlemen. Because he doesn't think like an adult. He thinks like a rational, inconsiderate child. And I don't care if his parents watch this video and understand where I'm coming from. I'm a fucking parent myself. I tried to teach your son, Mike Sutter, to find independence. Stand up for what he believes in. But no. He sits here, look at this, guys. He sits here and throws all these images. I was like, dude, why can't you just stick to the fucking topic? And look, he continues to talk about Cobra Snake, a bar photographer here in New York City. I don't care. I try to let him know. Amazon sees a signature called Luckcore. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's the doorman's name. So therefore, the doorman is responsible for signing and is supposed to drop off the package at your door. And then he goes, I'm quitting my job. Since you said it's beneath people. It is. You're literally scamming fucking people, dude. You're literally scamming old people out their homes. What kind of fucking American are you? Let's be fucking real about this shit. How can you call yourself an American when you're scamming your own people? Get out of here, friend. My parents are mad, he says. They said not to better quit. And now he says they mad at me? What for? Did you explain to your parents what we were talking about? No. He claims that he showed his parents this conversation, which is a lie. You just told them what you want them to hear. You didn't actually show them. Because if you did show them, they could see, Mike, you took it out of context, friend, and you literally putting words in your friend's mouth right now. So you need to apologize. So with that said, he never apologized, ladies and gentlemen. He refuses to do anything about the package because Amazon confirmed it today that the package is still there because they dropped it off. The same driver that does the same drop-offs at his place literally testified to an Amazon representative. He dropped that package off. He literally handed it to the doorman. So someone in the building has it or misplaced it. So with that said, everyone, I have to file a police report. He doesn't understand. It's theft. And Amazon is not going to refund whoever brought the wheels for me until I prove that it was taken. And this is why I can't rely on people like Mike Sutter because he doesn't want to do his part as an adult. Someone reached out to me to help me buy new wheels for the new wagon, and you sitting here want to bullshit and not find out who did this to my friend. If I'm supposed to be your friend, why are you not helping me deal with it? Instead, guess where he went last night? He went out to the bar, like I just showed you, and he demonstrated that he doesn't care. You also demonstrated that you're incompetent by giving me your own mail. You idiot. You don't read your mail? So with that said, everyone, police are telling me that I have to file the report, but they want the building manager number because they want to talk. Because whoever in the building received that package has that package in the building. And they need to give it back. It is theft. And not only that, Mike Sutter, you're also responsible because on Wednesday, I told you to go get it right away, and you just refused to. Guys, he works from home. He's at a fucking computer. He could go downstairs and literally say, hey, I need that package because I need to go somewhere after this ASAP. No building manager or building should be holding your mail hostage in the first place. That's your mail. Why you have to wait to come upstairs? And it turns out he lied about that. No, you do not have to wait to go upstairs. You can actually request the mail. For what I was seeing online at his building, because he lives on Billionaire's Road, ladies and gentlemen. He's not going to care. He lives on Billionaire's Road. So, ladies and gentlemen, he just wasted $100 on wheels, and we might not even get a refund back. If I can't make a police report, that means I physically have to go down to a police station in Manhattan while I am fucking recovering from a surgery. And I literally have to go down there and file a police report and then go to his place and then literally show the evidence that someone in his building that works here signed that package and has it. Therefore, it is theft. With that said, everyone, this guy is incompetent. I don't trust him anymore. He doesn't listen to people. He is one-sided. He's always spamming me with spam bullshit. Stop spamming my Instagram. He didn't even know what a VPN was. Wait, you went to college and you don't know what a VPN is? This is why I really doubt that he has a really good education. Let me just be real about it. I'm black, he's white. Let's just be real about it. I worked my ass off for my education. You probably did nothing. You've been fed a silver spoon on your knife. You live on Billionaire's Road. And you got the nerve to complain about how you supporting my videos and you're going to use that against me? How hypocritical are you? Therefore, I blocked him. I don't want to talk to this guy. I didn't block him yet. I will. I just want to know where's the package before I do anything legally. Yes, I'm legally going to have to go down to the police station and literally present myself in his building with the police. Well, a theft occurred here, a package. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Panda Photographer. I have the worst friends, American friends. Let's be honest, I'm sorry, America. If you feel offended by what I just said, I am so sorry. It's not intended for all of you. You, as Americans, the good people of America, know how stupid sometimes some Americans can be. He's one. He's totally definitely one. Just read our conversation, and you can literally see how he always deviates from the main topic. Look at this. I'm done. He says, I'm going downstairs to ask about the package at lunch. He never did. He waited 2 hours before showing me this. What are you showing me this for? Why do you give a shit about Cobra Snake? I don't give a goddamn. Where is the package? You're supposed to do your part, friend. If that was your package, friend, I would have went out my length and out my way to make sure I know what that package was for you. But instead, you did not do that. That's the third time a package was lost at your address. I am not doing this anymore. With that said, everyone, can't trust a lot of people. You can't rely on a lot of people. And not a lot of people have the competency to understand and educate themselves to know what is good. And they don't understand, and he clearly doesn't understand, that you need to value yourself. You want to fucking scam people and try to tell me, oh, why you don't want this job? You're scamming people. Get out of here. I'm done.